All right, we back in the building with another video reaction. I'm your host, Blue Devil, and today we got a clip from P Face off the No Jumper podcast and a Hater World exclusive. All right, very quick. The video is gonna be about P Face and the N word. If you guys don't recall, he did a No Jumper interview probably like a week ago, and then he had the whole Aunt Hefe, the young Aunt Hefe thing going on. And in the midst of all that, people weren't happy, so they dug up his background and they found a video of him saying the N word. All right, that's what we gonna get into. But very quick, I just need a minute. We gonna be live after this, only on Kick, not on YouTube. We're gonna go live at 5 p.m. till 10 p.m., 5 hours. Kick only, no YouTube. So you guys gotta go to www.kick.com/haterworld. All right, we're gonna be live over there. So pull up. We did 5 hours last night. Yesterday, we're gonna do 5 hours today. All week, we're gonna do the same routine. All right. Other than that, I got another page, the official Blue Devil. I've been dropping 2 pieces of content every day. I did one yesterday on Evil Barrio Maniacos 13, an Arizona game from Sunny Slope. And I also did a reaction to Cholo Juan responding to that one podcast. All right, go check it out, the official Blue Devil. Go subscribe. We dropping 2 pieces of content every day over there without missing. All right. It's been two a day. And one more announcement 200 boys. August, we got some big names. And January, we're going to rearrange the studio. All right. So we taking it easy right now because come January, it's going to get crazy around here. But August, we got legends coming. Legends. Tap in. Tap in. We got some people you won't even expect that we would have. All right. So make sure you guys are tapped in. Other than that, let's get to P Face. All right, let's get to P Face. Let's see what's going on with this little homie. Now look, let's play this video first. That way everybody knows exactly what we're talking about. All right, because I don't want to make it to where people don't know. Okay, here we go. Now look, this video came across my desk 6 months ago when the little kid the kid the Sugar Gang kid, what's his name, when he started dissing us, this came across my page. They sent it to me, said, hey fool, this is how you can get back at them. And I was gonna post it, and I'm not gonna lie, an OG got at me and said, fool, don't post it, don't make those little homies look bad, they're barely coming up, they ain't really doing nothing, don't be the one. And I said, all right, fool, I'm not going to do it. And I didn't. But I knew eventually it would come out, you know. And people are going to be like, oh, Blue Devil, you're protecting them. No, I fuck with the black homies. All a hater world does. We look at everybody like one. We don't look at us segregated. So when the OG told me that, I was like, you know what, bro? I don't want to be in the middle of this because we don't feel like that. And we don't want other homies to think that we do. So I didn't release it, but now because it's everywhere, let's press play. And I bleeped the N word.
Nigga, fuck, nigga.
Niggas and all that kind of stuff.
Hey, nigga, what the fuck? Fuck crabs, fuck 7th Street, whatever. Fuck twatties, nigga, on the hood, nigga.
We don't gotta watch it twice, bro. You know what he says. And that's why I stamped the logo all over it because I knew it was gonna blow up, but I said, nah, we're not gonna do it. All right. So now he got a response. Now he done grew up a little bit. He more mature. You know, he's in music industry. Let's see what he got going on, bro. Let's hear it.
The slang, you know how every hood got a little saying? I was like, what's up, PZ Face? What's up, P Face? What's up, P Face? You know?
Okay.
And then I just thought one day, I was like, man, that's hard. I should use it as a name. But then I would never thought it was a rapper name. Cause not gonna lie, I wanted my name to be P Dog. When I was little, I always thought it was a, you know, like P Dog, like, you know, like if fools know what that is in the streets, when you smoke a P Dog, it takes you on a trip.
When you smoke a blunt full of crack?
Yeah, what's it called? When you listen to my music, it's gonna
It's
take
like
you on a
smoking
trip.
one? Okay.
You know?
It's not a blunt fool. You don't smoke P dogs in the blunt. All right. You don't smoke P dogs with Kush, Chronic. None of that. Don't work. You gotta smoke it with the dirtiest weed. the dirtiest weed. You gotta roll up a pinner with the dirtiest weed, and you gotta put a bunch of rocks on it. Don't ask me how I know, but believe me, you don't want that, bro. You don't want that in your life.
But then I was like, nah, that's stupid. I've been wanting that name when I was a little kid. Like, that's stupid. And then fools are gonna think I'm a crack addict. Like, no, like, you feel me? So, and then what's it called? So, and then I already had to pee on my face. So I was like, pee face. And then fools are childish, dog. I already know there's gonna be little names, but fools be like, oh my God, his name is Pee Face?
Oh, like pee. Okay.
Like, I'm like, grown ass man saying this. I'm like,
Imagine that, bro. I did a video the other day, and this is not about me, but very quick. I did a video where I went to the vendor, the fruit vendor. I wanted some fruta, and I bought some cucumber. I can't even say the word because fools are going to be like, giggling. I said, me da el vaso con pepino, right? I don't want no mango. I don't want no, what else they put in it? Sandia. I don't want none of that, fool. I wanted the pepino, how they cut it up in little pieces. They put the tajin with the lemon and the chile. Shit is bomb. But you had little kids in the chat. Oh, you want pepino, fool? You want pepino? Man, fucking weird ass little motherfuckers. Like, I get it. It's sort of funny, but come on, bro. You guys know exactly what I mean. Get with it, bro. And the thing is, I gave her a $10 tip, and nobody even cared about that.
okay, like, but like, you like really, like, I don't know, but everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
But that's your hood, is that you guys put
Yeah, that's
peas
what
on
I'm saying.
everything, right?
Who's making it seem like I just wanted to put P face for no reason? Like, like,
I mean, it's kind of funny. Well, because it's like there's Blueface. I'm pretty sure there's a rapper named Redface. It's like a lot of people will put something on
I used
face.
to listen to Blueface a lot.
Yeah.
Like, hell yeah. Like, I used to be like, oh, like my homies used to be like, oh, his album just came out. And I'm like, in elementary, like, all right. And then just bump that fool.
You don't listen to him anymore?
Yeah, I still do, but what's it called? Just not his new shit. I bump like mostly his old shit.
I hope he gets out and puts out some fire music, because I feel like Blueface is at his best when he's doing that gangster shit.
That fool needs to leave Krishan alone, dog. Straight up, I feel like that was like his.
I just don't want to hear him talk about girls and all that shit. I want to hear him do some street shit. Like that probably doesn't make him as much money, but that's like, I like him as like a gangster rapper,
Yeah. Yeah, nah, but I ain't gonna lie. I can't say nothing about, like when the shit with Krishan Rock, how they be saying, oh, she was with another, oh, that's not his baby. He never like publicly humiliated himself. He kept it P. I ain't gonna lie, he kept it B. Like, that player image he has, he knows how to keep that image,
Would you with a Krishan Rock, like a girl who was completely toxic and ridiculous on social media and making your life a living hell?
Bro, I was dealing with that when I was broke.
I think we all deal with that shit at a young age, bro.
Oh, hell no.
That's your style or not?
Nah, hell no. I like
do it?
Nah, hell no. I like nah. Fuck no.
Definitely. How'd you get tapped in with people like Tommy G's and Tommy Guns,
Tommy
and
G's,
Blanco and all them, because you guys got a huge song
I
together.
hit that fool Tommy Guns up. I seen my manager reposting. I'm like, you hard. No, actually, he hit me up.
Okay.
Actually, he hit me up. And then what's it called? I was like, damn, I ain't gonna charge him a feature. He hard. And then what's it called? And look where my boy at. Straight up. I'm proud of Tommy, dog. Straight up. That shit makes me feel good when I see him like that, homie. Straight up. You already know, like, man, cause think about it. I was already kind of rapping a little, and when people would see around him, they'd be like, oh, who's Tommy? All this type of shit. And I'm like, man, my boy got it.
Yeah,
and now that fools are actually seeing what he got, it makes me feel good. Cause like, I'm glad other people saw what I saw.
Yeah, I mean, he's only really been popping for a few months, but we definitely like met him when he wasn't really popping yet, and it's pretty dope to see people.
I take tips from him, but it's because when me, I don't know, I got told this, like, I'd rather people watching me. I mean, I'd rather people listen to me than watching me as an artist. Yeah. And I took it, but at the same time, people want to get to know me, stuff like this. You already know, so I got to put more content out there. He's very good when it comes to algorithms, so I'll give him that straight up.
I mean, you got to play the YouTube game, and those people, if they really with you, will start to become your Spotify listeners.
Yeah, that's the boy. I would, man. I used to thug it with Tommy too. We would sleep in Blanco's car and go to the studio the next day, because Tommy's from what's it called, Tulare County, so it's not like he has a house in LA. And then me, I'm already homeless.
Yeah.
So we all thugging out some music shit, bro.
That shit is crazy, fool. Hey, salute to this youngster for keeping it real though. He said, I'm already homeless. So for me, living in the car, that's just top notch. Hey, salute, bro, because listen, bro, they're thugging it out, homie. They're thugging it out. They're thugging it out. They're doing what they gotta do, bro, to get on. So mad respect, homie, because a lot of people would be like, nah, I can't rap right now because I ain't got nowhere to stay. For my mind ain't right, blah, blah, blah. But nah, fool, these fools are thugging it out. So salute. Even salute to Tommy Guns, bro. All that crybaby shit that he did, whatever, homie. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Salute to these youngsters, bro, because they out here getting it. You know, but that Rolex chain gotta go, fool. Those shits are ugly as fuck.
And then
What do they say? Tell me you're from Cali without telling me you're from Cali. There you go.
now that all of us is, we're not settled yet, but shit, at least we not where we was at.
Facts.
Now that I see that, it's like, okay, now we're taking, all my homies are taking steps, like we don't talk as much because he's, I'm on my own shit, he's on his own shit, but hey, homie, saludos.
For sure. Okay, so the first time that your name really got brought up on this platform was basically when people trying to expose you, bringing up some old N-word tapes and shit like that.
Man, that stuff was dumb, dog. Cause end day, fool. Look, the thing I don't like, they cropped the whole life. Cause look, I'm arguing with somebody and he's telling me, Mexicans, right?
The B word.
Yeah, my dumbass.
I'm assuming.
My dumbass is just gonna respond back, and
Right.
people screen record it and try to use it against me. Like straight up, like I'll face a black person and be like, I got no resentment towards you, homie. It's not even turning anything down. It's just. If I really felt that way, I'll be uncomfortable around black people.
Yeah.
And then the thing is, I don't grew with black people so much for them to like, it's just straight up like fools are just gonna like try to blemish a fool's image. Cause think about it, all these fools, all these other rappers, there's videos of them getting chased, all this other shit, getting beat up, getting marked out, and then to them that's like to the people that want to knock down their image, they like that's a win. There's no videos of me like that, so they're gonna use whatever they use to just.
There's no videos of me like that either. But they gonna use whatever, and what do they use? Some fucking guy yelling, bro. Did you guys go watch the video last night of ODM Slim yelling with that fool on the phone? Still ain't done shit. Right? But you'll see Swifty Nalgas getting chased, beat, fucking slapped by King Little G. Everything, bro. And people are like, ooh, that's an OG. Hey, salute to P-Face, bro.
Come on, like that shit, like straight up, like as a man, that's sad. But if it's a female doing it, you do you.
But I mean, it's a fine line for people because, like, on one hand, you're in a gang, you're beefing with another gang. That gang is a different race than yours. So it's like, I can only imagine the shit that gets said and the shit that people are throwing out there. But it's like, the question is like, are you actually racist towards that race? And I feel like from your perspective, no. Like
I feel like it's just one-sided from what people saw,
right? And
then when they didn't see the other fool who was on live.
No, but even if they would have saw the other half fool, even if they would have saw the people saying like fuck Mexicans or fuck beaners, I don't think they care. It's just the N word. That the N word alone with the hard ER it's already like implemented in everybody's head that it's bad. So I think just that word alone, bro, makes people realize like, man, fuck this guy. He's dissing everybody. In which you are, because you said FNIGGERS. You said F, this gang, that gang. See, I understand that you're doing it in the heat of the moment. You're doing it because they're dissing your race, so you're dissing their race, right? But regardless, bro, regardless of what a man tells you, you can't stoop to that level, my boy. You got to be smarter than that. If somebody comes at me and disses me, okay, I'll give it to you raw. Compa Foco dissed me. And I went to the back where he wrote on the wall, and I crossed him out. I didn't cross out his hood. Because I know his hood ain't got nothing to do with it. They some real solid G's. But him, he a lame, right? So in your case, dissing the guy or dissing his homie, like his immediate little crew, cool. But when you're dissing the entire black homies, then it's a problem, fool. Even if that fool did say something to you. And you gotta remember, you're a rapper, fool. And I know maybe at that point you were not a rapper, but you're a rapper. So everything and anything you say will be recorded and used against you in the court of YouTube. So from here on out, get past this one. You're doing your apology and keep it pushing, bro. And don't look back. You know that the other black homie went through this too. Drex. Drex went through this too. Learned this lesson. Now I understand in the midst of gang banging, things are different, bro. But 90% of the world don't gang bang. Only that number, whatever number it is. So you gotta be smarter, my boy. I don't think P Face is racist whatsoever at all. I think he was just caught in the heat of the moment. I'm not saying it's right what he did because for sure it's not right. But I think he's very misunderstood. Now let's continue.
With me saying that shit too,
Yeah.
it would have been different, like them going back and forth. But then they just, man, why would I just want to record myself and start saying that out of nowhere to send a message, dog? That's dumb. Shout out to every black artist. Shout out to every black person, and not even black artists. Shout out to the black community because they go to the same stuff through us and they help. And right now, I can't say every black person, but the black people that do help us with these ICE raids, I appreciate you, homie. Straight
Facts.
up, you already know.
What do you mean help with like?
Well, what's it called? I see some
protests and shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they protest with us. I see them online. What's it called? Saying how they feel, how this is wrong. They don't have to do that. They could just mind their own
facts.
business.
Because I heard you say in one song that ICE was knocking on your door, scaring your grandma or something. Is that like a reality? You live through?
Yeah. What's it called?
All right, so I'm gonna stop it there, bro. Listen, big shout out to P Face. He look like he maturing. He getting with it. He understanding the way that the world works, the internet works. I don't think he's racist, but I think he did say some foul shit. And he apologized for it. So, like grown men, I hope people understand that apology, take it, and accept it, bro. Because people do fuck up. And people do have change of hearts. Big shout out to the black community, all the black homies. They know who they are. I don't even want to even call them black homies because they just the homies, right? But sometimes you got to. The people on the internet can understand what you're trying to say. Check this out. We at the end of this video right now. Right now, we're live on Kick, bro. Go over to Kick, all right? Or go in the description and the link will be right there. Go to Kick. We're live right now, bro. All right? Click on these videos since you made it to the end of the podcast. Click on these videos, subscribe in the middle. And with that being said, I'm Blue Devil. Until next time, I'll see you tomorrow. Let's go.